So sorry,
You're
I'm
good.
so
You're
messy
good.
right now.
You're good. You're good.
I came from a walk. I was over there in Boulder.
Boulder?
Yeah, I was
There's
over
only
there.
like frat houses there, no?
What? How you gonna say
Boulder,
that?
Colorado, Boco.
Nah,
No.
it's very nice over there. I ain't gonna lie.
Really?
Boulder's
It is
awesome.
really nice. My friends, they go over there, and I went one time to go to a party. It was really, really beautiful. And almost wanted to go to school. Almost.
Oh, we wanted to go to
Almost.
school.
Almost.
So you're done with school? You're done
Yeah.
with like high school? Or?
Yeah, I finished high school, and right now I'm in my gap year. I'm applying to schools right now because my dad wants me to go to school. So, I have to agree, I guess. I can't just work for the rest of my life. So, yeah.
Okay, so if you didn't have to go to school, what would you be doing right now?
If I didn't have to go to school, I don't know. I want to travel. I just want to do something. I really don't want to go to school. When I was in school, I was a nerd. I was a really big fat nerd. But then like senior year, I just got so stressed out and everything like that. I just couldn't take it anymore. So then boom, I started failing my classes. I did not care.
Damn,
I did
you
not
said, "Fuck
care. I did
school."
not care. And
But you
then
still passed.
I still graduated. But barely. And and my dad was like, "Oh, what's wrong?" And I was just like, "You know what? I just really don't like school anymore." And he's like, "Okay, take a break." So I take a break. I still don't want to go back. I still don't like it. I'm still not in that mindset. But I don't know. Maybe give it summer and these next few months, maybe.
So, for example, right now, what do you like? Like,
What
if you
do
had
I
to
like?
work in something, what would that be?
I was always working towards like IT stuff, being an engineer, this, that, and the third. I still like working with tech stuff and everything like that. I still do like some competitions. Sometimes I do computer science classes online.
Damn.
Sometimes. But I don't know. It's just, working a 9 to 5, like, it's
Okay,
actually,
fair enough.
yeah. So yeah, just,
But yeah, I mean, that's one of the reasons why I got into the real estate business is because I don't want to work a 9 to 5. Trust me,
Yeah, you don't
it's
work a
harder.
9 to 5, you work a 9 to 9.
Yeah,
You just came back from a walkthrough?
Yeah, so it sucks. It sucks. It doesn't suck. I fucking love my job.
Okay.
I fucking love it.
Okay.
It sucks in the sense that, yes, you kind of don't have control of your time. You do. Don't get me wrong, you do. You do. But not really like you think. You know what I mean? Like when somebody thinks, oh, you could choose your own schedule, it literally means like you could choose whatever the fuck you want to do, blah, blah, you know what I mean? But in a sense, yes, you could choose your own schedule in this.
Yeah.
But there's things you gotta do. You know?
Yeah,
There's like,
a lot of paperwork.
You kind of have to do.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So it sucks. It's fun though. Like,
It's fun.
I fucking love it. It's so
Yeah.
fun. You know what I mean? And I encourage everybody to like start their own business. You know what I mean? Like I'm a very big believer in starting your own business if you don't know like exactly what you want to do in college. But for example, you know what you would like to do. You know what I mean? And
just a
for
little
example, for that engineering, you would need to go to college.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, sadly.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy. And where did you go to high school for?
I went to Cherokee Trail when I was in high
Oh,
school.
for real, Cherokee Trail?
Do you know
Oh, shit,
Cherokee
so
Trail?
sorry. No, I don't.
No.
It sounds really familiar though. I ain't gonna lie.
It was
I ain't
built
gonna lie.
in 2005, 2003, I think. I
Oh
don't know.
damn,
Yeah.
so it's pretty new school. Okay, okay.
Mhm.
And so, I mean, obviously, you know that you want to be like an engineer, or like that's kind of like what, like you're into. What made you want to take a gap year?
I mean, I was just so stressed, bro. I remember, let it be like second semester or something. I was so stressed out that I literally fainted. I literally fainted, and they had to like call the ambulance, and I didn't wake up till like 3 hours later, and it was so bad. And then when I woke up, they're just like, I don't remember what they called it, but it was just like, Farah Zubba Jubba, something ridiculous. And they were like, oh yeah, your nervous system just crashed out because you were so stressed out. And I was like, damn. And then that's after that, I just started going downhill. I was just like, what the hell? And
You're like, I need a break.
I need a
from this
break.
shit."
I need a
Yeah.
break. I need a break. So I
Yeah.
just took a break and everything like that. And then, I talked to my parents and they were like, you know what, just take a year off. Take a year off and see what it does for you.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Yeah, 100%. Sometimes you need that break.
Yeah.
I remember. I mean, so would you consider like that a mental breakdown?
I don't know if it was a mental breakdown because, like, I don't even remember what happened, but like the moments leading up to, I remember I was so calm. I wasn't even stressed. I wasn't even thinking about anything. And then boom, all of a sudden, lights out. I woke up in the hospital and I was like, where am I? Da 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 da. My mom was crying. I was like, what? Is it that serious? Is it that serious?
People thought you died or something.
Yeah, and then my dad, he was just shaking his head, looking at me. This and the third. My brother texted me. And he's like, are you okay? And I was like, yeah, I'm okay. And yeah, it's funny when I look back at it, but in the moment I was like, damn, that really happened to me. Yeah. Yeah.
Damn. See, me, I've only fainted once.
You fainted.
So I kind of like, I just know once how it feels, you know what I mean? But it wasn't anything like where I was like stressed or anxious or anything like that. For me, it was, so basically I went to Mexico. And then over there, I didn't like smoke or like really do anything for like the whole time. And I came back and I was like, fucking get high, you know what I mean? Like, let's fucking smoke.
Yeah.
And I don't know what the fuck happened, you know what I mean? But we were playing a game. I was saying, I don't know, like I feel like weird. I feel like I need to like throw up or something. So I got up and I started going to the bathroom. All I remember is just like lights out and me waking up with my cousin like, yo. Oh, I was like, yo, what happened, bro? He's like, oh, you passed out. Oh my god. But I mean, it's not that bad.
It's not that bad, but like everyone around you is so stressed out and they're acting
they're like, yo.
They make you more scared than you actually were, and you're like, it wasn't that serious. Like you were just, I felt like it was a nap the whole time. I couldn't even tell you. Bro.
No, yeah. Once you wake up, like you don't really.
You don't even know what happened.
Yeah.
It doesn't hit you till like I was just like, damn, that really happened to me. I really fainted, like out of a movie. I fainted, like. Yeah.
No, I haven't really done anything like too crazy to like just faint like that. You know what I mean? But I do remember one time. So I'm a workaholic, like I said. Like I fucking. That's why I love this business. You know what I mean? Because you could always work. Like literally, if it's 2 a.m. in the morning. You can still be working. Oh my god, I fucking love this job.
Okay.
Anyways, I'm sorry.
No, you're good.
But point is that one time it was when I was in sophomore year. That's when like COVID started happening and all that. And I was wanting to work, so I started working a full-time job, and I was still doing the assignments and shit. You know what I mean? But I was just not attending the class. And I guess they were like, "Oh no, you need to attend the class, or we're gonna be failing you. Like you're literally gonna get zeros." And I was like, "Bruh." So then I quit the job, and I was doing the online classes. I swear, bro, I was so pissed that I wasn't working. Like, all I wanted to do was work.
You just wanted to come to the job?
I was like, fucking, like, I was so angry, I started crying. I was like, fuck this school. I could be working right now. Got me fucking bullshitted. Like, cause me personally, like, I feel like I don't need to be in the class as long as I'm doing the work, you know what I mean? And, like, as long as I know the material, you know what I mean? And I guess they didn't really see that. And they were like, they even said, oh, you're working a full-time job? You know that's illegal, right? And I was like, hold on, what the fuck, yo?
Why would you tell me that?
I know, you know, so then what I did was I left that school. I went to another school.
Oh, wow. Wow, you got that pissed off, you left.
Yeah, fuck this school. No, I did told them. I was like, all right, I'll just go to another school. And then they're like, okay.
Okay, good for you.
They did told me, like, you won't graduate.
Oh.
And I was like, fuck you, you know what I mean?
You have to move on. You have to move on.
100%. You know what I mean?
Yep, I get you.
So, could you explain to me? I'm kind of curious. You know what I mean? How are you single right now?
I don't even know what to tell you. Let's see. High school.
Toxic or what? I mean, I don't know.
No.
I don't know.
It was never that serious. It was never that serious for me. Like every time I don't know. In high school, all my friends were getting into relationships, all their boy problems. I could care less. It's time to go to a party. Like we're 15, we gotta have fun, party or whatever. But you know, as time went on, I was like, damn, I'm all alone. Like my friends would not hang around me. They're like, what's it called? Like other boyfriends are like telling them, oh, if you hang around a hoe, you're a hoe yourself. Like, bro, please don't be serious. Like, I never hung around guys like that. It just never went to my mind like that. I was always concerned about myself. I was always concerned about school or having fun. Like, guys were not in the equation with that. And then as I moved on, now that I'm older, and now that I'm looking back, I'm like, damn. I've never had a real connection with anyone. I've never cared that much. And I was like, maybe, and on my point, I like started working towards, I was like, oh, why did I not care enough to like actually go out and like be vulnerable with people and this, that, and the third. And when I look back, I was just like, I don't know, maybe it's just because I was too stressed out. But now that the gap year has been over, you know, I've been out a little bit more. I've hung out with a few guys, and you know, I'm starting to see what I like, what I don't like, and you know, going through it slowly.
No,
slowly, yeah.
So you just, I guess you never really experienced it.
No, and I just never cared enough. Like, it was never at the top of my agenda. And like, whenever I saw like other girls, like all my friends, they would keep talking about boy problems, and I love listening. I love giving them advice.
Like drama.
But yeah, it's so good, and I love that. But like me myself was like, ew, like I don't know, it just never really interested me. But now it does. So maybe I just had like a little late puberty or anything like that. I don't know. Yeah.
Okay, fair enough, fair enough. So you were saying like out of everything, like what changed? I mean, just that you were seeing that.
What changed? I don't know. It's just seeing my friends like build this connection for so long. Like I have a friend that's been in a relationship since 7th grade, bro. I remember the first time they hugged. I remember the first time they kissed. Like I was there the whole time. I like took photos of them doing everything. I was like there, and like yeah, I love them so much, and I'm like their little kid. But like looking at them, like it's like damn, why don't I have that? I'm a little jealous now. So yeah, it just really pushed me on my shell, and she's always trying to set me up, and I'm like, I'd rather do it on my own.
Since 7th grade,
They've been together since 7th grade. They've
That's
been together
awesome.
since 7th grade. Yup. First period science class, I saw them flirting. I saw her happy every day. She always told me about it. I was so excited for her. And yeah, they're still together. A match made in heaven. So,
Yeah. Did it ever happen where, like, for example, let's say there was a guy that you like, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And boom, your friend beat him.
My
Beat you to it, you know what I mean? Or not?
Let me think. Mm, okay. No, one time.
For real?
One time. But I beat her to it.
Oh, you
yeah, I
did.
beat her to it. Basically, it was, I think, junior year, right? And I was sitting in the library, okay? And I was waiting for my friend to come, right? Because we were gonna go off campus and get lunch together, okay?
Okay.
While I'm sitting in the library, this guy comes up and he's like, oh, all the seats in the library are filled. I didn't notice that at the point, but he's like, can I please sit down? I really just gotta finish an assignment real quick. And I'm like, oh, don't even worry, don't even fret, right? He sits down. I'm not paying attention because I have so
Yeah.
much work to do myself. So we're
You
sitting down.
focus on yourself.
We're locked in. We're locked in both together, right? My friend comes over and then she sits down, right? And then so boom, me and her are chatting and he's still doing his work, right? And then when he's getting up to leave, okay, this is the first time I noticed it. And I'm like, damn, bro. This is the first time I noticed him because when he leaves, like he tries to make it funny and he's getting up and he's like, so great working with you, da 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 da. By the way, my name is and then he like gives out his hand and then he shakes my hand and is like, by the way, my name too. It was really nice working with you towards the last 5 minutes over there. And he shakes my friend's hand too, right? He shakes both our hands. He's like, so great working with you. You know what? You guys are such hardworking people. I love. He was like, I love women in STEM. He said women in STEM because he saw the sticker on my computer. He's like, oh, women in STEM, and I was like, oh yeah. And we cracked a few jokes, and then he left. And me and my friend, we look at each other and we give it a look. I was like, and that became our little crush for the next 3 weeks. Okay. So boom, every time we saw him, we were just little girls, so we would always take a photo of him and send it to each other, right? We'd always take a little photo, a little snap, this and the third. Boom. So we're always taking photos of each other. We're just geeking over him. We're like, oh, he's so cute. This on the third. He's so beautiful. We wish the best for him. We love him so much. We found out everything about him. We was like, oh, his first period class, his second period class. He's a senior. Da da da. We just found out everything about him. Yeah. Okay. And then, so he's a senior. Okay. We were juniors at that point. My friend, who was a senior, right? I was with her when I took a photo of him, right? Because I saw him passing by. And then she's like, oh, you're into da 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 da. And she was like, yeah, da 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 da. I was like, yeah, da da da. And she was like, oh, let me tell you, he just got out of a relationship. He's really sweet. Let me put you on. And then I had to stop right there. And I'm like, now this thing has been me and my other friends' thing for the longest time, right? But I got an opportunity right in front of me. So what did I do? I said, put me on. Boom. She tried to put me on. And then she showed my photos to him, this on the third. But at that point, he was talking to another girl at the same time. He's like, I'll add her on Snap, this on the third. He adds me on Snap. And then we start snapping back and forth. But then he starts posting girls and this on the third. I'm like, nah. And then like a week after that, after I stopped talking to him, I like reveal all to my friend. I'm like, girl, I hate to say it, I'm so sorry I did that. I will never do it again.
So she didn't even know?
No, she did not know the whole time.
So
a week later,
nah.
I felt bad the whole time. I love my friends so much. Like I love my friends. They're all my twins. Like I love my friends so much. Like so the whole time I just had an emptying feeling in my feeling in my stomach. Like I felt so bad. So I was like, girl, I have to tell you something. Whole time, I was on the edge of tears. I'm like, I feel so bad. And she's like, I don't even care that much. And then I was like, it's okay. So yeah. That was it.
Yeah, like,
that was my confession. That was my confession. Yeah.
That was just funny. Shout out to that friend for not getting mad.
Okay. Yeah.
No, but I mean, if anything, what is it that you look into a guy? Like, what is it that stands out from a guy the most?
I guess like humor. I don't know. Just not taking everything seriously. Just humor. I don't know what else to tell you. Humor. Sweet smile. I don't know. tall, dark. I don't know.
What if
Mm.
so you right now it's like what if they're too funny though?
What if they're too funny?
Yeah,
they're
like,
not funnier than me. I don't know what to tell you.
Like what if they're just like
Nah.
straight up clown type?
Nobody's funnier than me.
You know what
I
mean?
hate to say.
Because like when I hear a woman say, "Oh, I want them funny,"
No.
I imagine them motherfuckers like with a red nose.
Okay.
And shit, like,
All right. Yeah.
they're
A
like
little
clown.
A
you
little
know what I
clown.
mean?
Nah. But nobody's funnier
And
than me. So
then
it's fine.
I'd be like, explains. You know what I
Mhm.
mean? Explains.
Explain. How do I explain this? I don't know. They have funny stories. They're like, just like when I say funny, maybe like a guy who's down to do anything, like nothing's stopping him, you know, whatever's the way, I don't know, go to a trip on Miami, something like that. Whatever he wants to do, he's gonna go do it, and then he has funny stories to say later, right? Because I feel like that's my personality. I don't care. I'm gonna do it. Do it for the plot. Do you know that?
Okay.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Mm-hmm.
I started recently living more like that of
Mhm.
like live for the plot, I
Mhm.
guess. Like I said, I'm very very workaholic.
Okay, yeah. You don't have time. You don't have to take a break. Nothing.
Yeah, like I'm basically this is my home basically. You know
This
what
is
I
your
mean?
home.
Like
Your
my,
home away from home.
Yeah, like my actual home, I just use it to fucking sleep
Mhm.
and have breakfast, and then I come over here, have dinner over here, have fucking lunch over here.
This is your little place. It's a
Yeah,
nice place.
this-
It's a
that's
very
my
nice
desk right
place.
there.
That's your desk right
Yeah,
there.
that's where I be
Very
sitting.
nice. You
know
have a
what
little window view.
I mean?
I wouldn't want to leave if I were you.
Yeah, being for real.
Mhm.
No, that's literally one time I almost fucking slept here.
Really?
You know what I mean?
I
Like
mean, you got a
that's-
little couch right here, no?
Yeah, like I was over there in that desk over there, just
Mhm.
like that, and with the lights turned off, just because I didn't want the light over here.
Mhm.
Oh my god, it was so fucking comfortable.
You couldn't leave.
I'm not gonna lie.
Mhm.
It's because I was like, you know what? It's already late.
Mm.
Why am I gonna leave just to
Mm.
come back in the morning?
Honestly,
you know what I mean?
If it was like
So-
that, why would you ever leave?
Exactly. You know what I mean? So I don't know. I feel like eventually we're gonna be able to work from home and have our home as an office and
Mhm.
just do that shit. You know what I mean?
Mhm. Moving up slowly.
100%.
Yeah,
100%.
yeah,
you know what I
yeah.
mean? But hey, so what are some exciting things? Like, what do you think is like the most exciting thing about you? You know what I mean? Like,
Wow, you're asking deep questions. The most
that's a
exciting
deep
thing.
question. What?
Yikes. The most exciting thing about me. Ooh. Let me think. What do I do?
Dude, I don't even know.
What do I do? I don't know.
Listen, what do
I
you
don't
do?
know,
What do you do for fun? Like,
What
what do
do I
you
do
like
for fun?
doing in your?
I love going on hikes. I love going on hikes. I love Colorado so much. OMG. Like this past year, I'm starting to realize how beautiful Colorado is. Like OMG. I've lived here my whole life and I haven't. Oh, Colorado's so beautiful.
Wait, hold on.
Colorado's so beautiful.
What's your like favorite spot right now?
Garden of the Gods. OMG. It's not even.
What is
It's you don't know Garden of the Gods?
No.
No.
Being for, is it just like flowers and shit?
No,
it's not that?
no,
What is
no,
it?
no. I will show you a photo, but it's okay. It's on my phone. But
Okay.
Garden of the Gods, it's like all these red. It's not red rocks, but it's like red rock. I don't know what they're called, but it's just the red rock, and it's so beautiful. And the hike, it's not like an actual hike. They have like a trail laid out. Okay.
It sounds really familiar. I ain't gonna
It's
lie,
so
man.
beautiful. You don't even know, and it's not even that far from my house. Like whenever I'm distressed,
The
or I have
hell?
nothing to do.
It's over here?
Huh?
It's close to over here?
It's
Well,
in
not
Colorado
over here,
Springs.
but, like-
Colorado Springs.
Damn, you over all the way to Colorado
No,
Springs?
no. It's close to my house. So, like, it's only an hour drive. Most of
Oh.
the time, I drive, like, 2 hours for a hike. So, I'm like,
Okay.
Garden of the Gods is the best, closest one. Mm-hmm.
Garden of the Gods is in Colorado Springs.
Yes, it's in Colorado Springs. I live in Aurora, but it's only an hour away.
I was
So
gonna
it's
say,
good.
damn, you came here from Colorado Springs? That's
no,
crazy.
No, I would never have done it.
Bro, I was like, no, right now when you said that, I was fucking shook. I was like, ain't no way.
Nobody has gas money for that.
Bro,
Nobody
I was
has-
gonna be like, you were driving fast as fuck, bro.
Yeah,
I'll be there in
speedy.
30 minutes.
Yeah,
You seen
going
that
90.
video?
Be there in 30 minutes. Don't even fret.
Have you seen that
I
video?
think so.
Of the guy just fucking like in a motorcycle going to like
Bro,
150.
you know what I love watching on Instagram? It's so bad when those car crash compilations on Instagram Reels. It's so bad.
It's funny.
But like people just getting mad and just like road rage. I don't know. It's just something funny about it.
I like those when they do like some stupid ass transformations.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Mhm.
Like there's this one where there's two cars going and one loses its tire
Mm.
and it goes to the other one
Mhm.
and literally the car that gets the tire underneath
Mhm.
like fucking jumps. You know what I mean? Like goes and like as it's jumping, it transformed into like a whole different scene of a car with a jet, like fucking flying and
It's
shit.
funny. It's absolutely
really
funny.
funny,
It's
you know
funny.
what I
It's
mean?
funny. It's sad, but it's still funny. I love it. I love it so much. I can't stop watching it.
I used to watch a lot of those car crashing videos
Yeah,
because
It's
that was
scary.
like 3 years ago
Mhm.
because I crashed.
Oh.
I literally crashed. I used to have a
Oh.
Subi and I fucking crashed that
What
motherfucker.
kind of car do you drive now?
You saw that Golf? In the like, I think you
Is
that
it
little
the gray
fucking-
one? Is it the gray
yeah,
one?
that little gray one, little roly poly.
I never understood the life with those cars. I hate to say it.
Wow,
There was
man, for real?
like those old Honda Civics.
Oh yeah,
those old
ones
Honda
are fucking
Civics.
beautiful. I
Oh.
love those. You said fuck no. What do you mean? Hold
I
on,
don't know.
what year?
I don't even know, like 1980 something. I don't even know what to
fair
tell you.
enough,
And
fair
like,
enough.
but it's like it's built like your car, and then like it's all modded out and everything, and it got
You
the
know,
little
hold on,
LED.
what do you do with them?
Bro, I went to a car show one time.
Okay.
OMG. OMG. That was the first and last time I go to a car show. I was like, I'm gonna be a car girl. Yeah, I'm gonna get myself a little hobby. I'm gonna be a mechanic. I'm gonna be something different. I went to a car show. I hated it. I like didn't understand the obsession with any of those cars. Like I couldn't.
So what did you hate about it though?
I don't even know, bro. Like it was just so like because when we were inside of it, it was so like loud because first of all, there's a speaker in the back, like an entire speaker, like just a big fat speaker. The one
In the car?
In the back of the car, because the car doesn't have regular speakers, or he had to take it out because because he was trying to put some mod in it or something like that. I don't even know what to tell you, bro. And then it was so loud the whole time. It was just such a stupid looking car. I was like, what the hell is this, bro? OMG. Honestly, if your car's not modded out, it probably is fine. But that car, like the windows wouldn't roll up. But he loved it so much for some reason. Like just because it's a Honda doesn't mean it's that good. I don't know what to tell you.
Me, I love Hondas.
Hondas are very nice, but not all of them.
I love it because they're so reliable. Parts are so cheap. You can find You could find them anywhere. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Other than that, I mean, they're fucking beautiful too. I mean, you don't see them?
The newer ones, yeah.
Nah, I hate the newer ones.
You don't like the new ones?
Nah,
The
I
Honda
would
Civics?
like. I like the 97s, 1997s through the 2002.
That's it.
Yeah,
all right.
Those
You
Honda
know,
Civics.
whatever floats your boat. To
Look,
each their own.
Look, just because you like the modern, fancy, luxury things, you know what I mean? Some people are a little more old-fashioned.
Okay. Whatever makes you happy. To each their own.
No, I'm just kidding. So, other than that, I mean, like, for example, why do you want to be like a car girl? You know what I mean? Like,
because I thought it was
what car do you have right now? Hold on.
I got a little Jeep.
Oh, so it was that Jeep, right?
It was that Jeep.
Okay. So, a car girl would have a Jeep?
No, because I stopped with that. After I went to the car show, I realized that life is not for me. That life is not for me. I wanted to be a car girl. Why? I think I saw a TikTok of a girl doing it, and I was like, you know what? This is gonna be my hobby. And I was looking for a hobby at that time.
Wait, what do you mean a TikTok girl doing it? Like she was just doing a mechanic?
Yeah. She was like doing mechanics with her long ass nails. I'm like, this is fire. This is
You're like,
ease.
I could do that shit.
I could do that. I was like, she made it look so easy, bro. Like honestly, I know a little bit about my car. Like I know how to put coolant in. Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah. What you know about that?
Whoa.
What you know about that?
That's...
Put me in the shop, and I had to learn because it leaks all the time. That car is so bad, bro. That car is so bad.
No manches. So what else do you know about cars then?
I don't
Like for
even know,
example, because you obviously mentioned that you want to be a mechanic.
Okay.
Do you even know how to change like your own oil?
Come on, let me tell you. You go underneath. I seen the video. You go underneath.
I've never done it, but I've seen the video.
You go underneath. You got a little oil pan, right? You gotta find the one that's like really thick, right? The one that sticks out the most. Boom. You start undoing it, right? You start undoing it, but you gotta be careful, and you gotta have another rag, right? You gotta have another rag.
Wait, why do you gotta be careful though?
Because the oil's just gonna come splashing out if you're not careful, right?
But you have your pan there.
No. You don't understand. You
don't have a pan there to catch the oil?
You do have a pan.
Oh my god.
But you have to be careful. Because the oil is hot too, okay? You're not paying attention.
Hold on.
You don't even know.
Hold on. First of all, you wait for the oil to cool down a little bit.
No, you don't.
For example, if your car is running hot as fuck, and you start fucking like...
You see, I'm just doing what the video told me. It did not have no steps leading up to that.
You're fucking burning the shit in your head. You're like, fuck.
That's why I said you gotta be careful, though. You see, you weren't listening. Thank you.
Okay,
Thank
sorry.
you.
So you do know how to change your oil?
Yep.
Great.
Just never done it.
Okay, so usually somebody else does it?
Honestly, I don't think I've ever changed the oil on that car.
Hold on. Like, you've never done it, like, in your entire time having that? How long have you had that car for?
6 months. So it's not that long, right?
Okay,
Yeah.
No. Was the oil change when you got the car?
I hope so. Look, I actually got scammed.
What do you mean?
I tell you, I actually got scammed.
Why?
Guess how much that car was?
That cheap?
Yeah.
Shit, I wouldn't pay more than 1,000 for it.
Yeah, you're sick in the head. Why'd you say that?
No, how much?
It was 20,000 on the dot.
That you did get rid of.
20,000. All right. Don't be ridiculous. Don't be ridiculous. Because when I was looking on my phone, every website that I went to, all these Jeeps are expensive. So like, who's dropping? I don't have 30K. And on top of that, I only had 10K, and then my dad was gonna chip in the other 10K, right? It was gonna be a 50K. I'm still paying him back to this day. But boom, 30K. I was like, I don't have time for that. I find this car, right? It's beautiful. 20,000 on the dot. That was exactly my budget. I find it on a random Wednesday morning. I'm like, this is my time to shine. I call my dad. I said, Dad, we have to go right now. And he just like sends me the money. Boom, I go there, right? Let me tell you, that's a 2013 Jeep. How many miles is on it? Guess.
Oh my God, don't tell me it's over 150.
It was 120,000 miles when I bought it.
Oh,
no.
110.
110. Why did my dad yell at me when I got home? 110,000 the miles, 2013, you wasted our money, He's still mad about it to this day. I don't know what to tell him.
Look, it's because Jeeps ain't like a Honda engine. You know what I mean?
Of course.
Hondas, last 400 came out more miles. Jeep, I run you 150, 200 if you're lucky.
Don't make me sad. I'm gonna start crying. A tear's gonna fall out my eye.
No.
But
it's a good learning lesson.
Yeah. And look, I'm never gonna get stuck in the snow. If somebody
hold on, you can still get stuck in the snow.
No, don't tell me that. This is on my pros list, okay?
Did you drive when it was like snowing like motherfucker?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, nobody could stop me in the snow. When that blizzard came out, who was out there? Me.
I was out here too.
No, you weren't. I
was at the office, and then I went to the park over here, and at that park my car got stuck. Oh, it's so stupid. I was so fucking annoyed. And then I spent the last 30 minutes just literally fucking trying to make room for the wheel. For my wheels are front wheel. Front.
So you got out the car, and then you like
started shoveling snow, basically. And then basically, I had to like get all the way to the cement, obviously, and I had to like make a path. And I had to do that for both tires and shit, and I was all fucking pissed. And then so many people were passing by, just looking at me. I felt so embarrassed.
Yeah. And you probably drove fast. You was laughing.
Yeah, bro. I was like, "Fuck you, help me out, bro." But
no.
Nah, they're like, "Fuck you. Why are you driving that little Golf in snow?" Guess what though?
Huh?
Guess what? I could drive in that snow though.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
What do you mean?
Yeah, that shit. I took that shit out after 30 minutes. Let's get it out though.
You got it out.
I got it out. That's what matters.
Whatever makes you happy, man.
Yeah.
Whatever makes you happy.
Tell me not. Like, for example, would you not get stuck in the snow if it wasn't for the big ass tires?
Yeah, if I was driving that small car, I probably would. And I'd sit there and wait for the snow to melt. I don't know what to tell.
Look, fuck this shit.
I'll be done for the day. That's it.
No, okay. See, I wouldn't. I get so mad though, you know what I mean? Because like I feel like I'd be stupid as fuck sometimes. You know? I'm like, bruh, fucking dumbass. You know? Oh my god. Sometimes you want to beat myself up.
You just want to beat yourself up.
What a fucking dumbass.
Yeah, I get that sometimes. When I was driving here, I missed my exit like 2 times. I'm not gonna hold you. I'm really bad with directions.
Wait, so how far would you say you live from here?
It was like 26 minutes.
Okay, so it's not. It's pretty far still.
Yeah, you owe me gas money.
We'll see if the podcast makes some revenue. I don't know, some money. Whatever this podcast makes, you get half of it.
Half?
Yeah.
We'll see.
Yeah.
We'll see.
Thankfully, I'm not making money off this right now.
All right.
No, but eventually, you know what I mean? You never know.
You're gonna get up there. Don't even fret.
What if you're the reason
me?
it starts popping up?
Yikes.
You know
Yikes.
What if you're like...
Nah, if this blows up, I'm gonna delete the video. No, I'm just kidding.
I'm gonna start promoting it more.
No,
start creating. You know how a lot of people create fake accounts and just start fucking exposing more.
Yeah. You should buy it. It's on Fiverr. You could get it for like what?
Hold on. What do you mean?
You don't
can buy that on Fiverr?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Yeah. Because on Fiverr you could like buy like people to like make accounts for you or stuff like that, or like I know you could buy fake Instagram followers, you could buy fake comments, you could buy
But hold up.
anything.
But if you buy the fake followers and fake
But
comments,
still, it tricks the algorithm into thinking people like it, so it's gonna push it out more. I think that's what I heard.
I don't know.
You don't know?
I don't know.
You know, look into it. This is your job.
I'll look into
You
it.
will look
You know
into
what I mean? I'll see if it's worth it to spend a little bit of money. And,
Just a little bit.
yeah, you know what I mean?
$5. Come on now.
Yeah.
Mm.
But if anything, I do want to say a quick shout out to our sponsorship, Megastar Realty. For them, if it wasn't for them, we wouldn't be able to do this podcast. Thank you guys for providing the resources, and if you guys are looking to buy or sell a home, feel free to reach out. Our information is down in the description. And with that being said, let's get back into the podcast. Sorry, that's my little like sponsorship.
That was very smooth. I didn't even feel it coming, and then the music started playing. I was like, oh.
You're like, what the fuck going on right now?
I was really, really smooth with the click of a button. Okay, Kevin. Okay, the soundboard going on.
No, yeah, 100%. No, I gotta get used to this. I really don't know a lot about it.
What other sounds do you have?
So for example, let's say you like made a boring ass comment, you know what I mean? Like it's like, you know what I mean? Or like let's say you made a pun, you know what I mean? You're like, oh shit, no, hold on, that's just like didn't.
I get it.
So yeah, there's a few things, and like this one, I guess it changes voice. Like if you talk.
Hello.
Oh shit, it didn't change voice.
Uh-oh.
Well, I don't know how that works.
All right,
but
you're figuring out step by step, day by day.
All right, but before we were rudely interrupted by this, cause I guess the soundboard, I don't know. But what were you talking about?
Okay, let's think back.
Completely lost track, bro.
How did you move into the sponsor? We were talking about cars. Then we were like
buying something.
We were buying something. What were we buying?
I don't know.
I couldn't tell you.
Totally forgot. So let's just move on, I guess. You know what I mean?
On.
So,
pushing.
Excuse me, not 21 yet, huh? You can't like really go out.
I can't really do anything. Yeah. I'm on the cusp.
Damn. So, and I don't know. I feel weird because like I don't know. For me, when I turned 21, it felt weird. You know what I mean? Because I recently turned 21, like 5 months ago. I don't know how long November was. November? But okay. I'm a little November motherfucker. But
what is that? The Virgo? I don't know.
What?
Your sign?
Oh, I'm a Scorpio. I'm a Scorpio. I don't know anything about it. I just know because I've been told it so many times.
I'm a Scorpio. Very good, very good. I'm a Virgo. If you want to look me up later, I was born at 4:40 a.m.
Okay, so what does that mean?
I don't even know. I remember one time.
Hold on, what?
I don't even know. Just one time, this girl in class, she was like, "Oh, what time were you born at? What is your mother's maiden name?" I was giving her all the information. She told me, "You're about to have a good life. You're about to live life lavish." And I was like, "Tell me more." And I kept telling her more information. Yeah, that's exactly how I was feeling. I think it's just a little scam because you have to give more information to find out more. So I don't know.
What do you mean?
Because they're like, what time were you born at? What is your mother's like maiden name? Something. Do you know what time your mom was born at? I was like, what do you need all this information for? But I guess it helps. I don't
know. So what's a Scorpio?
I couldn't tell you.
You don't know?
I don't know. I was just sitting there. I was listening to girls like, But I can tell you, I'm a rising. I forgot.
Rising star.
Maybe. I couldn't tell you.
Okay.
Rising, waning, waxing.
Curious. How often do you use how do you say the language? Amharic. How often do you use it here? You were saying.
When you pass someone on the street, because like we're a tight knit community, we just go like, Desnesh. How I taught you. Desnesh. Yeah, there you go. When you're passing someone on the street, or like most of the time, I spoke it with my grandmother, but my grandmother, she went back to Addis, The moment I turned 18, she's like, girl, I gotta go home. Because she came here to raise me. And now that she's like, you're on your own. You're a little adult now. You do not need my help anymore. Boom. She went back. Yeah. She went back home. So, yeah, I don't see her that often.
Do you go over there or no?
I want to. I want to go this summer to see her. Because she built a house. Like, she's living life lavishly. Like, she was working. Bro, let me tell you. Boom. She was working at McDonald's at the airport, and she used to work so hard. Boom, for that 13 an hour, she would do anything, and she saved up so much money. Like I think she had like 20K when she left. She went there. She spent maybe 2K to build a little house. Now she's living lavishly. Life is beautiful for her. Like all her little relatives coming around asking her for money. She's so happy.
Ew,
Yeah.
Bougie.
So I just want to go there. I want to, because the house is really nice. Every time I FaceTime her on do you know Viber? WhatsApp?
Viber. Oh my god, that shit. I
sounds
haven't
familiar?
heard it since Childish Gambino put in his 3005 song.
But yeah, exactly. She would always call me on that, and then she'd FaceTime me, and I'll be like, damn, grandma, you living good. And then she was like, yup, you need to come sometime, Yohana.
She got a motherfucker petting her toes and shit. Damn.
Exactly, she's living good. Oh yeah.
So you haven't been over there, or it's just been a minute?
I've been over there. I went there, let me say, when I was like 10.
Damn.
And then
so you wouldn't even remember.
I do remember, actually. I do remember because the kids were evil there. Let me tell you. I don't know, they when we were playing soccer one time, right? You know, you grow up with all these little American kids. You're always so kind. You guys pass the ball to everyone, right? So I'm playing soccer with I'm playing soccer with these kids, right? And this was the time when I was in a league, right? I love soccer so much. I was a soccer demon, okay? So I go there, right? I'm playing Pass the ball. They ain't passing the ball to me. We're on the same team. Let me remind you. When he's not passing the ball, I'm like, pass the ball. What is he? I'm speaking the same language. I'm like, I know I'm not speaking English. Boom. They keep passing me over, right? Eventually, I get the ball, right? I'm making my way down the field. I'm eating this up, right? Boom. Same kid that's on my team, right? He drags my shirt, drags me to the floor.
Get the fuck out of the way.
He takes the ball from me, and he scores the goal. Like, I was so close to the goal, and right when I was about to do it, boom, he drags me out of the way, and he takes the goal for himself, and then he starts going, goal! And he does the little suey over. I was like, bro, shut up. That pissed me off whole time, bro. I lost a shoe. I lost, half my shirt was ripped when I got home, bro. That's when I started fighting. That's when I started learning how to do fouls. Boom. I push anyone out of the way. Yup.
Okay, fair enough. Yeah, because so far I was going to say, damn, you play soccer and you still were losing?
All right, shut up.
I don't know if that has to say anything about the player or the sport.
Shut up. Because when you're in the little league down here, when you play for the Rapids or I9 Sports, well, they're so nice. All these they're supposed to teach you about teamwork. That's what it was in my mind. I was like, friendship makes the dream work. I was telling these kids did not care. They did not care, bro.
They just wanted to make the goal.
Exactly.
Yeah.
They just want that moment in the light. I was like, you know what? Whatever. Take it.
That was me right there.
That was you right there.
Yeah, being for real.
You played soccer before?
I played everything.
You played everything?
Except baseball.
Baseball's not a sport.
And football. Damn it. Yeah, I wanted to play football, I remember, but my mom wouldn't let me.
Oh, yeah.
So I played soccer, basketball, and volleyball.
Okay.
Yeah, volleyball was my favorite sport, actually. I used to be a motherfucker that used to be able to spike that shit.
Okay.
I can't play for shit now, you know what I mean?
Yeah. But back then,
motherfucker was goated at that shit, you know what I mean?
You were that guy.
I was that guy, you know what I mean?
You're a little tall, too, so it would be nice.
I was really short, honestly. Yeah, before.
Really? And then you were spiking?
I had my growth spurt, fucking sophomore year.
Oh.
Yeah, I was fucking yay high.
Okay.
I was fucking short, bro.
Oh wow. How tall are you now?
Exactly 6.
Exactly 6?
Yeah, we could test it too.
Okay.
A lot of people that's what I hate about being 6. You know what I mean? Is that it's literally on the dot. You know what I mean? And they're just like, nah. You're 5'11", you're 5'10", you're just pushing it up there. You know what I mean? I'm like, bitch, measure me, motherfucker.
You know how I used to do that in high school? Because guys were always lying about their height, so me and my friend, we went around, we had a little measuring tape, we say, hey, how tall are you? We're just doing it for a school experiment. Like, oh yeah, I'm just fat. I was like, you want to measure that? And it was so funny.
Oh, I would love that fucking experiment right now.
To measure you? Nah, I believe you. You're 6 foot with those boots.
How tall are you? No, with the boots, 6'1".
6. Nah, 6.
6'1", being real.
Okay.
Wait, that's it right now. Swear to God, we got a measuring tape around here somewhere.
Somewhere. It's a real estate place, right? You guys gotta have a measuring tape.
We got to.
You got to.
So,
I'm 5'2".
5'2"?
5'2".
So what? Do you think I'm 10 inches taller than you or not?
I don't know. I don't have that great of depth perception.
Because for example, I feel like if we were to stand up right now, I would be like this.
All right.
You know what I mean?
All right.
Where the fuck you going?
All right.
Sorry. You'd be looking for you and shit.
Very funny.
Nah, I'm fucking with you. You know what I mean? Obviously. I know. But point is that you didn't even believe me that I'm 6. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's just you're right. It's such it's a perfect even number. I'm yeah.
So for this situation, I'm 5'5".
5'5"? Perfect. And then I'm like 5'6". Yeah.
For real?
Yeah.
I knew it.
Yeah.
It's
Thank you.
tall.
Thank you.
No, I'm just kidding. No, but hey, look, honestly, I know it's kind of getting a little late.
Yes, it is.
So if anything, I really want to thank you for coming.
No
and,
problem.
I want to thank you for being on the podcast.
It was really fun.
What do you think about it? I mean, what are your final thoughts about it?
Honestly, when you said podcast, I was like, oh damn, I'm about to be in someone's basement. It's about to be so dingy. Da 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 da. Boom! I walk in. I was like, wow. I was actually blown away. The setup is so nice. It's so clean. It's so fresh. I was like, wow. Very nice. And then I don't know. And then the conversation just like flowed really smoothly. I feel like you're a really good host. You know.
Oh, thank you. No, I appreciate that.
Good speaking skills, good social skills. Like I wasn't bored.
Thank you. Well, thank you. That means a lot. You know what I mean? Especially since you are very much, I think the fourth guest.
The fourth guest.
Yeah, so right now,
you're slowly racking it up.
We're slowly racking it up.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So if anything, if you guys did enjoy this video, if you guys did enjoy this podcast, comment down what you guys did enjoy. Like the video if you guys did enjoy, obviously. And subscribe, hit that notification bell so you don't miss any future videos. And we'll see you guys later. Peace.